Hi guys, it's Ian from Donk TCG here, and welcome to an online Forbidden Light opening. So as you can see on the screen, we have 39 booster packs and 5 pre-release kits, or building battle kits as they're now known, to open up, and I'm super excited to be doing this. I'm super excited to be bringing this to you guys. I've also got a booster box on its way, so I'll be doing a live opening for Forbidden Light, and then I'll be doing another online opening with the codes from the booster box. So there's much more content from myself and the rest of the guys to come in terms of openings and various other things to do with Forbidden Light as well. But let's jump straight in here, and we're going to start with the building battle kits. Hoping to see some Malamars coming out of this. The first one, Scatterbug, Pavilion Line, Magnezone. Okay, fair enough. Next one, let's see what we get. Again, same thing, Xurkitree promo, fair enough. See, come on. Okay, Lycanroc, Pheromosa promo, Pavilion. I'm already swimming in Pavilions, or Discount Butterfree as we like to call them. Magnezone's another Xurkitree, more Pavilions. Oh, come on, I've got to get some in this one surely. And again, no Malamars whatsoever in all 5 of those. That's a little bit disappointing, I'm not going to lie. I'd like to have seen a few Malamars in there, but let's start opening up the boosters and see if we can pull some out of these. So, here we go, first pack, let's check it out. And we have... Okay, go. Another Scatterbug. There's a Poipo. Wanting to see that. Ultra Space. Happy to see that as well. What did we get? And we got Xurkitree. He's not a bad card. I quite like Xurkitree. But the pre-release promo I've already got, so I suppose I can trade that perhaps. Okay, not a terrible start. Not a great start. Let's see. Come on. We're obviously chasing these Ultra Necrozmas and Nagandels. That's what I see. Okay, another Poipo. So that's pretty decent. I know he's only a common, but we like Poipo, we want the Nagandels now. And we hit Zygarde. That Zygarde isn't particularly great, but you could maybe use it as a way of dealing with things like Baby Hoopa, with Baby Ninetales, sorry, and Scoundrel Guard Hoopa in certain decks, possibly. Let's have a look here. So we're running through another Poipo, 3 for 3 on the Poipos, and there's a second Ultra Space, always handy. Let's see what do we get, and it's Heatran. Oh, come on, man. Don't play the metal Heatran, why do I want the fire Heatran? But there you go. Okay, let's see, we're going to go 4 for 4 on Poipos here. We are, and it's a reverse Poipo this time. We are 4 for 4, we've hit the full playset of Poipo. And let's see. Oh, and it's Dialga GX. Okay, fair enough, it's a GX, I'll take that. Personally, I'm a bigger fan of the Dragon type than this one. It is just the reprinted Dragon card from Ultra Prism, but now it's Metal type. It's okay. I mean, it hits for weakness, I suppose, but personally, I still think you're better playing the Dragon one. However, it's a GX, and we'll take that. We're happy with that. Right, let's see what do we get in this one. Here we go. Okay, there's a Froakie, but it's not the Froakie with 70 HP. Ultra Recon Squad, Metal Frying Pan, Bonnie, so maybe if we get some Zygars out of this. The trainers are really the cards that I'm looking for in this set. I want to get playsets of pretty much all of the trainers and a few of the select Pokemon. So let's see, what do we get here? And it's a Bombasnow, the reprinted version, the type changed version. It's now grass, it was water. It does Aqua Patch for grass energy now, it does Aqua Patch for water in the other version. It could be an interesting card in some decks. I don't know if I'm going to play that one in particular, but hey ho. Let's look more at some Rockruffs. There's a Furfrou, and here we go. And it's Aurorus. Now, I am a big fan of Aurorus as a Pokemon. He is mega cool, but this is actually quite a good Aurorus as well. I think it's playable. Okay, it's a stage 2, which makes it a little bit clunky, but that first attack there, water double colourless, Frostwall, 50 damage, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from evolution Pokemon. That is useful, that is playable. And I would maybe look at making an Aurorus deck in the future. I do think that's a pretty cool card. Another Metal Frying Pan, always good to see them. Right, let's see, what do we get in this next one? Here we go, bum. Inky, they're taunting me now with the lack of Malamars. There's Sliggoo. I still haven't seen a Gumi actually, now that I think about it. And Gumi was my boy at pre-release. Guzzlord, oh my god, I've got so many Guzzlords in real life already, and it's just terrible, man. You're never going to play this card. And let's see, and it's Noivern. Now I actually really like the Noibat, which is actually above there, for that second attack to discard all the items. This Noivern gives it a bit of beef. You play it with the Shining Celebi perhaps. Maybe there's a fun deck in there somewhere. If you can keep the confusion on, you're hitting for 140 damage on 3 colourless energy. It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Unlike Guzzlord, which is terrible. So here we go. What have we got here? There's Goomy, but it's the wrong Goomy. We've got a Frogadier, fair enough. Reverse Inky, cool. And Rotom, Psychic Rotom. So the type shifted Rotom, Psychic type. He's useful if you're playing a deck that has 9 or more tools in it. There's a chance you could use him as an attacker. That 120 there does one shot Buzzwole, for example. So there is a place for him in the right deck, but I don't know how competitive the right deck would be. That's the only thing I would say. Let's have a look. What are we hitting here? Okay, there's another Inky. There's a Poipole. That's 5 Poipole, I believe. Azelf Mesprit. Those are some really good pre-release cards, not so much in standard format. Beastring! Beastring, we have a Beastring. We will take the Beastring quite happily. We want another 3 of these guys coming out of these packs. Beastring is amazing. Right, let's have a look. Scatterbug, Cubone, Diggersby. I really dislike Diggersby as a Pokemon, and I don't know why. I don't have anything against Bunnelby. I mean, the card isn't great, obviously, but for some reason I just really dislike it as a Pokemon, which is weird because I like bunnies in real life. Xurkitree, cool. Another one. It's not terrible, it's not great. It's an Ultra Beast. Oh, Diancie Prism! Woo! Diancie Prism, we will take this. Diancie Prism is awesome. It makes Buzzwole, Lycanroc, any fighting deck really so much better. It is a great card. I'm super happy I got one of these. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can get this run continuing here. Beastring, Diancie Prism. Happy, really happy with both of those. Let's see, what do we get? We get Alolan Executor, pre-release MVP on one of our videos. Go and check out the videos of the build and battle decks that we've been putting out, the 40 card matches we played. Check out the one that John and I played where he was running Palkia GXs, and Alolan Executor put in some work in that match, shall we say. And Guzzlord, oh man, another Guzzlord, really? That's 2 to go with the 4 or whatever it is I have in real life already. Come on. I don't mind Guzzlord as a Pokemon. I think he's pretty cool, and Guzzlord GX is a cool card. It's just really difficult to make work, but I just really am not a fan of that Guzzlord at all, if you can't tell already. Another Ultra Recon squad, cool, that's pretty decent. Amaura even, he obviously needs for Aurorus if you don't hit the rare candy. He's pretty cool, he's also a pretty awesome Pokemon as well. Tyrant there, so if you're looking for some Tyrantrums at some point. Another Alolan Executor, maybe they want me to make that deck, who knows. And another Diancie Prism, so yeah, I'll take that, a second Diancie Prism. Okay, can't run 2 in the same deck, but that is going to be a really popular card, so that will be up for trade, and I'm sure I'll be able to get something pretty good for it. So I'm pretty comfortable taking that. Let's see, what have we got here? We have Goomy, but it's the wrong Goomy. Crasher Wake, awesome card, makes decks like Lapras so much better straight away. It's awesome. Pyroar, I really like this Pyroar in theory, but you turn off the choice band when you have Lysander Labs in play, which means that you're limiting the damage to 140, and it doesn't hit the numbers. Although I like it, I think it's a cool card, I think it's a cool Pokemon. And there's another Aurorus. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm thinking Aurorus might be a deck I'm going to build, so I'll take that for the time being. We've only had one GX, and it was a Dialga GX, which is a bit disappointing, man. Where's my Ultra Necrozmas? Where's my Naganadels here? Another Ultra Space, 50 HP Froakie isn't great. Fighting type Gibble, fair enough. There's that Lysander Labs I was just talking about with Pyroar. Another Heatran, come on dude. And Greninja GX, okay, we have a hit. Greninja GX is not a card that I think is amazing by any stretch. I'm not saying it's going to be best deck in format or anything like that. I know there are loads of you out there who will love Greninja, who will have loved playing Greninja Break, and will be trying to transfer into Greninja GX after rotation to try and keep that Greninja love going. And it has a pretty cool ability. it's definitely a deck that I want to test, so I'm glad that I'm pulling them here, and I will be looking to get some more of these as well to try and build the deck online, see what I think of it, right, before I go for it in real life, obviously, if I decide to. So another Gumi, but it's the wrong Gumi again. Come on, the Decidueye Gumi will be a thing. I will make it a thing, but I need to pull the Gumis first. And another Xurkitree. Xurkitree and Guzzlord love me today for some reason. I really don't get it, but fair enough. He's not a terrible card, but I'm maybe going to put 2 at most in a deck, so it's a little bit frustrating. Right, let's have a look. Next up we have Gumi! It's the right Gumi! Woo! We love Gumi. Poipo, Crasher Wake, awesome. Let's see. The fighting type Infernape, I didn't play the fire type Infernape. I don't think I'll be playing the fighting one, but you never know, it might be a fun deck to try. And Alolan Marowak, now this is a card that is going to be awesome, and I'll be looking to get 4 of these guys as well. That second attack, 20 damage for each of your Pokemon in play that has Alolan in its name. Alolan Marowak, Alolan Ninetales is going to be an awesome deck, and you don't even have to play Alolan Ninetales GX if you didn't want to. You could just stick to the baby and try and deny them. If they're playing, Buzzwolls and things like that, they can't damage the baby Ninetales. They're only taking 1 prize knockouts, all this kind of thing. I think that's going to be a really good deck, and I'm really looking forward to playing that one. Happy to get that, we'll take that. Okay, next up we have, let's see. Okay, nothing, right, another Poipo, man. Poipo loves me today, almost as much as Guzzlord and Xurkitree. Another Ultra Space, fair enough. I think I'm at 6 or something like that now, but hey ho. Another Xurkitree, man. PTCGO is trolling me something awful today with all these Xurkitrees and Guzzlords. I really hope that there are those of you out there who are desperate for Xurkitrees, because I'm going to be trying to trade a bunch. Right, come on. Where's my Ultra Necrozma? Where's my Nagandel? Let's see them, come on. Another Frying Pan, good, we'll take that. Come on, come on. And it's really, come on. He's not that great, is he? Let's be honest. Disappointing. Come on. What are we looking at here? There's Terrifying Esper, one of the scariest arts I've ever seen in a Pokemon card. Another Ultra Recon Squad. I've got to be able to play set of them by now, surely. Dedenne, Reverse Dedenne. I really like this Dedenne. I think it could be a really good card to deal with Dragon type Pokemon, especially with the Dragon set, which the name escapes me at the minute. But with that coming out soon, we assume, in a mini set, and Dragonite GX running around, when it does, that might be something that might see a bit of play. I mean, most decks play Tapu Koko, so you've already covered the lightning Pokemon you need there. I like Dedenne, I think it's a cool card. And we hit Garchomp. Okay, fighting type Garchomp, I'm okay with that. I was not a huge fan of the Dragon type Garchomp deck. I played it a bunch, and I think it's okay. I was never massive on it, but I think the fighting type gives it access to so much more support in terms of, at the minute, Strong Energy, Diancie Prism, these kind of things, and just hitting Zoroark for weakness, and things like Silvally for weakness, and Drampa, which has seen a bit more play recently. That's really, really useful. I think the fighting type Garchomp is going to be pretty good. So happy to get that. Right, let's see, we're probably about halfway now. A couple of decent pulls. Wrong Gumi again. There's a Frogadier, that's pretty decent. And let's see, and it's another Noivern. Nothing really to write home about, unfortunately. Let's have a look, here we go. It's the wrong Gumi again. I'm totally getting trolled today, man. I love Gumi, and it keeps giving me the wrong Gumi. There's more Scatterbugs, that's about the 7,000th that I've pulled. Amaura, cool, I like Amaura. As I said, I think I'm going to try and make that deck, and this is almost certainly going to be an Aurorus now that I've said that. Oh, it's not, it's Baby Buzzwole. Yes, we are happy with Baby Buzzwole. Baby Buzzwole, that Sledgehammer attack, 30 plus. So if your opponent has exactly 4 prize cards remaining, it does 90 more damage. So let them knock out your Buzzwole GX, they go down to 4. You bring this guy up, you swing for 120 on a single attachment, single prize attacker that has 130 HP. It one-shots Zoroark, it one-shots Drampa, these kind of things. I think this is a really good card that will see a fair bit of play, especially to deal with things like Hoopa and Baby Ninetales, those kind of things that can cause GX decks problems. Happy to get him, I'll take that. Okay, here we go. We have Terrifying Esper. This Zygarde, man. This Zygarde is just... I really am not a fan of this at all. I get the sort of 1 energy attachment. If they have an Ultra Beast, it does 30 more damage, so you can 60. You can get up to 90 with a Choice Band, but it's not affected by weakness or resistance, man. You can't hit Zorwark. You can't one-shot a Zorua on turn 1 going second with this attack, because unless they have an Ultra Beast in play, I suppose, but you don't hit for weakness. It's disappointing. Frying Pan, cool. I think I must be at a playset of them by now. Like Frying Pan. Come on, Ultra Necrozma. Another Baby Buzzwole, fair enough. I'm happy enough with that. I'd rather have seen Ultra Necrozma, but we'll take Baby Buzzwole, that's cool. Okay. Here we go. The Wrong Gumi again. Another Poipo, that's what, 8? I'm totally getting trolled today with these, man. Let's have a look. And it's another Rotom. Nothing to write home about really there, was there? Let's be honest. A little bit unfortunate, but hey ho. And here we go. Okay, Gabite, that's useful. Fossil Excavation Map, talking about that Amaura Aurorus deck earlier. That can be very, very useful. I think it's a 4 of in that deck if I decide to build it. Florges, I'm not a big fan of this. I think it's a stage 2. The abilities on a coin flip for an item card on top of your deck, yeah, it can get you back an Ultra Ball, it can get you back an Evo Sword or something like that, but you miss a coin flip and it's a stage 2, it's just not great, I don't think. And Meowstic, yeah, there was nothing particularly awesome about this Meowstic other than the art. The art is mega, mega cute and it makes up for that horrendous Esper art that we've seen earlier. So, Meowstic, not great apart from the art. Let's have a look. More Inkies, another Frogadier, fair enough, decent to see some more of those guys. And Magnezone, oh come on, I got like 20 Magnezone out of my building battle kits. So that's not a card you want to see when you get them at pre-release. Unit Energy, fair enough. Another Amaura, no, nothing to write home about really. 70 HP Froakie, that's pretty decent. And Vivillon, man, we just were complaining about Magnezone and now we're hit with discount Butterfree. No offence to Vivillon, by the way, I think Vivillion's pretty cool. I like bug Pokemon in general. Oh, Mysterious Treasure, we'll take that. We love Mysterious Treasure. I like bug Pokemon in general, to be fair, but Butterfree is easily the man. He's clearly the best of them all. Malamar, woo, we will take this Malamar. We're on the board here, we have 1 Malamar. We need another 3, but we've got 1. We can take that from there. I reckon they'll be easy enough to trade for, given that a lot of people have got them in those building battle kits. So I'm not too worried about the Malamars, but it's nice to see it. A second Mysterious Treasure, awesome. That's 2, I believe. So still need 2 to get the playset. Another Aurorus. Yep, that Aurorus deck is definitely being built now. And let's see. Dialga GX full art, man. It's a lovely card. The art on it is so cool. But I pulled the half art. I've already got the Dragon type. I think I want to play the Dragon type more readily than I do the Steel type. I really hope people out there want Dialga GX Steel type. That's all I can really say, I'm afraid. So here we go. Let's see. Wrong Gumi again. Another Frogadier. That's got to be up to, what, 3 or 4 at least. Probably more than that now. Let's see. We hit a Abomasnow. He's not great. And we hit Beast Energy, woo! Beast Energy, we will take this all day long. Beast Energy is an awesome, awesome card. Rainbow Energy when it's attached to an Ultra Beast, but it doesn't take any damage when you attach, and it boosts your attacks by 30. It's Rainbow Energy and Choice Band on the 1 card without the 10 damage, only for Ultra Beasts. Awesome. If you could play for it, it would be a 4 of in every Ultra Beast deck out there. It is phenomenal. Really happy to have pulled that. So the Buzzwole deck that I'm thinking is starting to come together a little bit, apart from the Nagandels. Those are the outliers at the minute. Hoopa, we were talking about this Hoopa at pre-release, and I think it's Cartman. You know, hopefully you guys have seen South Park. It's clearly Cartman in a Hoopa costume. Just look at it. It's totally Eric Cartman from South Park. And congratulations to the artist for pulling that off. It's pretty impressive. Lysander Labs, fair enough. And here we go, and it's Delphox. Delphox, man, stage 2, leave your opponent burned. It's just not that great, is it? It's okay, but it's not superb. It doesn't even really fit in a Delphox break deck because you want to use the other one with a better attack. Fair enough. Here we go. So Klotzer, yeah, he's not bad, but I'm not really going to play him, I don't think. And, oh, there it is! There's my boy, Ultra Necrozma GX! Full art, baby! Woo! We will take this all day long. I did a video a few days ago, maybe a week or so ago, about how Ultra Necrozma GX Malamar is going to become the next best deck in format. I 100% stand by that statement. I think this deck is going to be out of control good. I think it's going to be totally off the hook, man. Totally amazing. And I'm psyched that I've pulled one of these guys. I need another 2 to build the list that I was talking about the other day online. Hopefully I can trade for them or pull them as I keep going. But to have one to be on the board with that is awesome, and the full art to boot. Super happy about that. Okay, here we go. Let's see. How do you follow up that? I don't think you do, if I'm honest with you, but let's see. And we have Metal type Empoleon. Yeah, it's not bad. I personally prefer the water type. Gives you access to things like Aqua Patch, obviously, but as a one-of in Empoleon decks that are already running around out there to hit for weakness on, say, Glaceon or Sylveon or Gardevoir, I can see why you would put it in. It's not bad. It's handy to have one, so I'm okay with that. No full art Ultra Necrozma, but still. Let's have a look. Nothing really to write home about. Another Frogadier. Another Florges. Not a fan of Florges, as I've said. Bit of disappointment, that one. Let's see. Mysterious Treasure, that's up to 3 now. I will take that quite happily. Another Empoleon reverse this time. That's nice. Fair enough. And another Florges, man. I am not building the Florges deck. I don't care how many you make me pull Pokemon TCGO. I am not pulling it. I'm not building that deck. Fighting type Gibble, Fighting type Gabite. Fair enough. Oh, full art Yveltal GX. Now, I personally think this card is trash, and I won't be playing it, but I will take a full art quite happily and hope that somebody out there is trying to build a Yveltal GX deck and would like the full art so that I can get some Nagandels or whatever for it. So I will happily take a full art in any pack. No complaints about that. Okay, let's see now. Another Frying Pan, fair enough. That Meowstic, the art in that Meowstic really is lovely, but it's just not a great card, unfortunately. And Arceus Prism, cool. Arceus Prism, I really like Arceus as a Pokemon. He's awesome. This particular one, it's just too clunky to try and use, man. You need grass, water, and lightning on your bench before you can use it. It was built, I suppose, for Vikabulu decks. Even at that, you need to have artillery on the bench, and Vikabulu decks sometimes play artillery, sometimes play a Rangaroo, depending on what they're looking for in terms of space. It's just not usable in most decks, in virtually any deck really, which is unfortunate because Arceus is obviously such a cool Pokemon, but it's a Prism Star, it's a cool Pokemon, happy to have it. Let's see, we're down to our last few packs here, guys. I'm pretty happy with the haul so far, I have to say. Lice on the Labs, there's an Inky. Let's see, what do we get? Vivillon, and we discount Butterfree. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Excavation Map, fair enough. And Lycanroc, I've got them in the pre-release kits. Last pack, here we go. What are we going to pull out of this? Something good, something good. Judge, I actually really like Judge after rotation, to be fair, because there's not many ways you can mess with your opponent's hand, so I think Judge is going to be really useful. Alone Executor, somebody wants me to make that deck apparently. And the last card for this pool video is Zygarde. That's a bit disappointing if I'm honest, but hey ho, there you go. So overall, guys, I have to say I'm pretty happy with the majority of things that I've pulled. This is just a quick rundown so you guys can have a look at everything, the numbers that I've got. Check this out, man. 13 Spupa and 10 discount Butterfree. That's insane and awesome. Only the one Marowak. Need to see if we can get some more of those guys. One Greninja GX, 5 Frogadier, 370 HP Froakie, so we need to look for a bit more of them. There's that Aurorus. So a couple of Aurorus there, 1 Rev, 1 regular holo, so 3 Aurorus. Maybe you want a 4th for the deck. I'll need to think about that list before I start to build it. 13 Magnemite, 12 Magneton. Some of these counts are hilarious. 4 Xurkitree. Oh man. Let's have a quick look what else. There's 1 Malamar, got a bunch of Inky. Happy with that. 8 Poipole when you include the reverse. Fair enough. Anybody needs Poipoles, give me a shout. 1 Garchomp, fair enough. We'll need to try and get a few more of those. No Tyrantrum, but plenty of Tyrant. 2 Diancie Prism, yep, happy with that. 2 Buzzwole, happy with that. 2 Guzzlord, not happy with that. You know how I feel about Guzzlord. Dialga, fair enough. Keep going. Florges. There only 1 Gumi, man. 7 of the other Gumi. 7 of the sucky Gumi. And only 1 of the pre-release MVP Gumi that I played on the first day of pre-release and attached a Secret Rare Unit Energy to ram for 10. That is the dream. That is the absolute dream. I was playing no other Fairy Energy in the deck other than that Secret Rare Secret Rare Unit Energy, and I attached to it and I rammed for 10, and I was inches away from taking a knockout with the Gumi. It would have been amazing, but that ability is fantastic. The ability is so powerful, and it really did come in handy in pre-release, and I can't wait to build my Gumi Decidueye deck to really try and see how powerful it can be in Standard as well. There's that Full Art Yveltal, Full Art Dialga, Full Art Ultra Necrozma to round out everything. So ending on 3 Full Arts sounds like a really good place to go for me, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said at the top, I'm going to be getting a booster box. I'll be doing a live opening of that, of the physical cards. I'll also be doing a live opening with the codes that come out of that as well. And if you don't want to miss that, the obvious way is to subscribe to the channel to make sure that you're kept updated and everything. We've got other openings coming from the rest of the guys as well, so be on the lookout for all of these things. We've got deck profiles coming up as well with the new Forbidden Light cards, how they're going to affect current archetypes, new archetypes, all these kind of things. So subscribe to the channel, check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the usual kind of places. Thank you very much for watching. I'll speak to you next time. Goodbye.